Harimi, harimi, al tirai, harimi, al tirai. Imri le'arei Yehuda, hinei Elokeichem. Harimi, harimi, al tirai.
Hello and welcome to Pirkei Avos with Rabeinu Yonah. We are on Mishnah 3 of chapter 3. Rabbi Shimon says, Shlosh al shulchan echad, 3 people that eat at a table. V'lo amar lav divrei Torah, and they don't speak about Torah. Ki ilu achlu mezivchei mesim. It's like they eat from the table of idolatry. Shnamar ki kol shulchanos malu ki tzoa bli makom, because all the tables are filled with, sounds like feces and vomit, without Hashem. Avol shlosha she'achlu al shulchan echad, but 3 who sit at a table, v'amar lav divrei Torah, and they say words of Torah, ki ilu achlu mishulchan shel makom. It's like they eat from the table of Hashem. Shenamar, as it says, vaydaber elai, and he spoke to me. Zeh shulchan shel lifnei Hashem. This is the table which is before Hashem. So very important, and we're continuing the topic from last time of whenever people are together to speak in Torah. So let's see what Rabeinu Yonah says. Rotza Lomar, what the pasuk means, ki kol shulchanos malu ki v'tzoa, ki kol shulchanos harei hein ki ilu malu takrovas avodah zarah. When 3 people sit at a table and they don't speak words of Torah, it might as well be that the table is filled with idolatry. Shenach shavas ki tzoa, which is like feces and vomit. Lefi shalo, or dirt, or garbage. Lefi shalo amar alav divrei Torah, because they didn't say words of Torah. Ki yeshiva shlosha anashim nikras chabura. Because a group is defined by 3 people. When you have 3 people together, it's called a group. When you have 3 people, you bench together. And people shouldn't just get together for their own enjoyment. And when there's not words of Torah between them, it is a throwing off the yoke of Torah. Lo yala alavavam, oy lahem, and people that eat and drink and enjoy themselves together and don't have words of Torah, woe to them, oy lahanasim, and woe to their enjoyment. We're learning here, we say this in Shema, that Torah is not just something we do in the Beis Medrash, in the synagogue, but Torah is something that's supposed to be constantly on our minds, so that how bad it is when 3 people eat together and don't mention words of Torah. Now, if we're not on this level yet, where we're always thinking of Torah, but it's something to aspire to, that maybe we're waiting for a bus, waiting for a doctor's appointment, instead of flipping out our phones right away to check social media or check YouTube or something. Maybe instead we'll sit quietly and think about words of Torah, or when we're with people, instead of just shooting the breeze, maybe mention a nice Torah thought that you heard. Right? The idea is, whatever level we're on, to grow a little more on that level, but we shouldn't get disheartened that if we're not constantly thinking of Torah, that's a very high level. Okay, but we said 3 people that do sit together and speak words of Torah. So it says that it's like eating from Hashem's table. Lashon vaydaber hu prat k'mo she'ata roa vaydaber shem Moshe leimor hu prat al shehai medaber al Moshe levadom neitz shiratza kasav lasos hadibor klali lemoshe she'omer l'Yisrael kasav leimor shu lashon kolel ki vaydaber fnei atzmo b'lo milas leimor hay mefar lemoshe levado. So he's saying here that the word vaydaber that's used in this verse means that it's a specific speech, just like when we say Vayidaber Hashem Moshe, that Hashem was specifically speaking to Moshe at that time. Lo shish mocher, but not that other people should hear. He's just speaking to Moshe at that point. When Hashem wanted Moshe to speak to other people, the verse would say Lamor at the end, saying Gam zeh shenamar. So this pasuk here, this verse here, Vayidaber elai zeh shulchan, and he said to me, this is the table asher lifnei Hashem, which is before Hashem. Loshen Vayidaber hu mefarid. The word Vayidaber here in this verse is coming to specify. This is the table below. Don't think that we're talking about some lofty heavenly table. Don't think we're talking about some high level spiritual table. We're talking about the table that you're eating at right now. You're eating at this table right now. You're speaking words of Torah. That's like eating directly from the table of Hashem. So we learned in this mission how important it is when 3 people sit together to say words of Torah, and we're extending this to all the time, that a person, like we say in Shema, when a person's walking on the way, when he sits down and when he gets up, he should be thinking of Torah, and whatever level we're on. Just so think maybe we can accept upon ourselves the next time we're bored and we're about to take out the phone to just kill time, maybe think about a Torah idea for a few seconds, for a minute. And that would be a nice way to grow and apply what we learned from this Mishnah, okay? Have a great evening.